In this film we're looking at using Lenz locomotive decoders with the Roco Z21 system. Lenz loco decoders are really super smooth, they're easy to use and they're fully compliant with the NMRA standards. So we've got a loco here that's fitted with the Lenz Silver 21. So it accelerates nicely. Put it into shunting speed, which is function 3. Should just put the tortoise on there. I can actually bring it down to a smooth crawl as well. The minimum speed is really limited by the mechanical resistance of the locos. I'm going to look at fitting two of the more common decoders in 00 scale. So this is the 21 pin Silver 21, so item number 10321. Here's the decoder. And you'll see on the board there is 21 holes. The missing one is the index pin, which allows you to line it up. The benefits of that is that the decoder goes in firmly and can't move around within the loco. So I've already loosened a few things on this, and be gentle easing these blanking plugs off, they can be a bit stiff. We'll just get that in and line it up. There we are, that's it dropped in. Now, won't tighten the tender over. I'll do that in a minute. Locos arrive on address 3. So I've got it here on the programming track. Well, I'll just quickly say, there we are on address 3 we're running. So what I'm going to do is set up a new address. So if we go to CV programming, and you've got the options programming on main and programming track. So we're on the programming track. Go in and I'm going to put the address, which is the cab side number of 251, and program. There we are, so that will be in there. We'll have a look at another CV. So Lenz decoders have an error report on CV30. So if we read that, come up with a value of 0, which is brilliant, so there's no errors, no faults in there. Always nice to know. Right, we'll just quickly set up a new loco for this one. DCC decoder. We can run it on 1428 or 128 speed steps, but we're going for 128 for most smoothness. And I'll sort out the other things. The 21 pin decoder has 5 electrical functions, so it's going to be headlights, tail lights, cab lights, or whatever. In this particular loco there is nothing fitted, so we're looking at just the one function available, which is shunting speed, which there's a little image of a tortoise here. There we are, and that's function 3. So there we are. So I've put a picture in now. We can put in a name. So, that'll do. And then she'll be on our list somewhere. Here we are. Okay, we'll put her on the main track now. So the locos do run smoothly from the start. That's just on factory settings of the decoder. Should come down to a relatively slow speed. Should be able to crawl, yeah. Bearing in mind the loco's not running either, that's not bad. So you can go and tune features like acceleration delay, braking delay, maximum speed, mid speed, and everything like that. You can either do that on the programming track, or you can do it on what's called programming on main. So I'll bring this forward. So we'll have a look at programming on main. So I'll just drag that a bit closer. Go back. So again, you're back into CV programming. Here we're going to need to type in the address of the loco that we're sending it on the main track, so that it goes to the correct loco. And I'm going to look at one of the easiest ones to see the effect. So we'll look at acceleration delay, so CV3, and I'm going to put in a value, a bit of a ludicrous value, which is 50. It's normally set on around 6 or 7. So that'll go. So we'll come and have a look. Put the throttle up quite high, and you'll see that acceleration delay means that the loco accelerates very slowly up to that maximum speed, and I'm going to run out of room. You can do the same with braking delay, just be careful because you could run into the buffers, as the loco won't stop in time. So acceleration delay is quite nice. It gives the loco a bit of inertia, makes it behave a bit more like the real thing. We're now going to have a look at the 8-pin decoder. So that's the 10231 standard. This is an 8-pin with a cable. Now pin 1 is the orange one, so when you remove the blanking plug from your loco, look to see which is marked pin 1, and then insert the decoder in. Put a sticky pad on the back of this one so it locates it. Particularly with a loose decoder like this, you want to make sure that there's no chance of it moving in the loco and shorting against metalwork in the body. There we are. I'll just put it in the programming track and we can check it out. So I'm going to give it an address of 147. There we go. Right, it should be done. Here's the loco on the programming track. Okay. If there's any reason you want to reset the decoder back to factory settings, then you can go into come back here, back CV programming, and you want to put CV number 8 to a value of 33 on a Lenz decoder and program that, and that will reset the loco back to factory settings. There we are, that's the locos. Nice and quiet, smooth running.